Among all the canids in the world, around 37 species, one always stands out: the wolf. Powerful, agile, and feared, it is often considered the pinnacle of the Canidae family, a true leader among predators. But is it really the strongest? There are undeniably impressive dogs, such as the Kangle, the Tibetan Mastiff, and the Alibi, all known for their brute strength and endurance. But could any of them take on a wolf? Or is this legendary hunter truly the most powerful of all canids? In today's video, we'll take a look at some large dog breeds that might match up to the gray wolf. Who will be the true titan of the canids? Wolves. If you've ever heard of the legendary dire wolf, a giant that once roamed the Americas, you know how fierce these predators could be. However, that species disappeared thousands of years ago. So, who survived and continues to reign to this day? Exactly, the gray wolf. Adaptable, resilient, and absolutely relentless, it has established itself as the pinnacle of the Canidae family. However, there are impressive and powerful dogs out there, but challenging a gray wolf is no simple task. Anyone who ventures into its territory must be prepared. The gray wolf is not just an agile predator, but also a colossus of muscle and power. Measuring up to 2 meters in length, including the tail, and typically weighing over 55 kilograms, sometimes reaching as much as 82 kilograms, it combines strength and speed like few others. These hunters can reach speeds of up to 60 kilometers per hour, travel long distances without tiring, and possess a devastating bite, exerting a pressure of 1,200 pounds per square inch. Faced with such a powerful predator, is there really any other canid that can match it? Or does the gray wolf reign supreme? Now, let's explore the dogs that can be compared to this impressive force. Kangle. Origin: Turkey. Weight: 50 to 66 kilograms. In the vast mountains of Turkey, specifically in the Sivas region, one of the most powerful and admired dog breeds in the world was born: the Kangle. This robust Turkish shepherd dog has an ancient mission to protect flocks of sheep and goats from fierce predators such as wolves, bears, and even jackals. But to truly understand the power of the Kangle, we must delve into the history and evolution of a breed that carries a deep tradition of courage and loyalty. For centuries, Turkish shepherds have relied on the strength of this dog to safeguard their livelihood. The Kangle is not just strong, it possesses a defensive strategy that challenges even the most dangerous predators in nature. Its bite, considered perhaps the most powerful in the canine kingdom, exerts a pressure of more than 700 pounds per square inch. This force is so impressive that the Kangle can go head-to-head with a gray wolf. Large and muscular, the Kangle is easily recognized by its coat, usually in a cream or fawn shade, and its distinctive black mask around the eyes. This coloration is not just for show, it helps the Kangle blend into the arid and rocky landscapes where shepherds often work. One of the most fascinating traits of the Kangle is its independence. As a guardian dog, it was developed to think and act without constant human supervision, meaning it requires early socialization and training to integrate well into a family environment. More than just a force of nature, the Kangle is a symbol of resilience and bravery, reflecting life in the Turkish countryside, where it is not only a protector, but also a survivor in the harsh conditions of the mountains. Cane Corso. Origin: Italy. Weight: 40 to 50 kilograms. With deep roots in ancient Rome, the Cane Corso is one of the most impressive and respected dog breeds in the world. Known for its striking appearance and strong temperament, this Italian breed is a direct descendant of Roman Mastiffs, war and guard dogs used both in battle and to protect properties. Over the centuries, the Cane Corso has evolved into a dedicated family guardian while maintaining its sharp protective instincts. In ancient Rome, dogs from the Cane Corso lineage were used in gladiator arenas and battles against other animals. Although the breed has undergone centuries of adaptation and refinement, it has never lost its warrior essence. The name Cane Corso comes from the Latin word cohors, meaning guardian or protection, which perfectly describes the nature of this dog. It is a true protector with a commanding presence. The Cane Corso is a large dog with a well-defined muscular build and a confident stance. Its coat, which can be black, gray, fawn, or brindle, provides resilience against various weather conditions, whether in its native Italy or anywhere else in the world. One fascinating aspect of the Cane Corso is its remarkable ability to learn and execute complex tasks. Intelligent and highly alert, it has historically been used not only as a guard dog, but also for activities such as hunting and even cattle herding. It has an active mind, and without proper mental stimulation, it can become bored, which may lead to destructive behavior. Ancient Italian accounts tell of how these dogs were willing to sacrifice their lives to protect their families, demonstrating a level of bravery and devotion that is rare among canines. Borbull. Origin: South Africa. Weight: 70 to 90 kilograms. The Borbull is a powerful and robust breed originating from South Africa, where it was developed to protect farms and properties against predators like lions, hyenas, and other wild animals. Its name comes from the Afrikaans word boer, meaning farmer, and bol, meaning strong dog, which gives an idea of its primary function: to be an unwavering and fearless guardian. Physically, the Borbull is a large, muscular, and sturdy dog with a compact structure that exudes strength. Its broad, well-defined head, strong jaw, and expressive eyes add to its imposing appearance. The coat is short and dense, typically in colors such as fawn, brindle, brown, or black. Despite its impressive size, the Borbull is agile and surprisingly fast, capable of reacting quickly to threats. It is extremely protective of its family and territory, and its imposing presence is enough to deter most intruders. Fela Brasilero. Origin: Brazil. Weight: 50 to 70 kilograms. The Fela Brasilero is a very ancient breed with roots dating back to colonial Brazil. This dog was developed by Portuguese colonizers through the crossing of dogs brought from Africa and Europe. The goal was to create a working dog that was strong, intelligent, and at the same time loyal and protective. During the colonization period, the Portuguese used African dogs as the foundation for developing the Fela Brasilero. These dogs were commonly used to protect farms and coffee plantations, as well as for hunting large animals such as pigs and even jaguars. The African dogs, such as the Mastiff, were crossed with European dogs like the Bulldog and the Great Dane. The Fela, as we know it today, has characteristics that reflect this multifaceted heritage. It is a large, muscular, and highly resilient dog with a natural protective instinct. In Brazil, the Fela Brasilero became known for its loyalty and courage. For a long time, it was the guardian of rural properties, and it was famously referred to as faithful as the Fela. One of the greatest qualities of this breed is its protective instinct, which makes it extremely loyal to its owners and wary of strangers. In fact, Did you know that the Fela Brasilero was so important during colonial times that many accounts suggest it was even used to help protect runaway slaves? Today, the Fela Brasilero is considered an excellent guard dog and is highly sought after by those looking for a loyal and protective companion. However, due to its hunting dog ancestry, the Fela has a natural instinct for hunting and guarding. Physically, the Fela is a dog with an impressive structure, boasting strong musculature and a broad body. It can weigh between 50 to 70 kilograms. It is a fact that we must remember, however, that all these dogs are domesticated, which means that they do not have the instinctive aggressiveness and ferocity of a gray wolf. While they do not carry the same savagery, on the other hand, they do have a deeply rooted protective instinct, which can make all the difference. In a situation where they needed to defend their owner from a gray wolf, this protective instinct could be triggered with all its intensity, bringing out an impressive strength. And, in this scenario, these dogs would stay and not back down. Because, in the end, the strength that has been dormant for centuries, forged in generations of guarding and protecting, could reveal itself in a surprising way. And the gray wolf, perhaps, would discover that it would not be as easy as it imagined. And if you've made it this far, you deserve respect. Thank you very much for that.